Hello. Mm, I just felt called to make a video um, about my perspective on relationships and how my past about year and a half of being on my own has evolved me into my current perspective and paradigm of relationships. So over the past year and a half, I've taken the time and focus and dedicated the energy to building the relationship that I now understand to be the only one that truly matters, in the sense of if if one works on this relationship, which is within oneself, with your yourself, your spirit, your inner being, that voice inside of you that you're always talking to. Once once I have done the work with this, then all other relationships in my life have seemed to grow, expand, become more. Uh, they've deepened, more nurturing, more meaningful. Nothing but good, beautiful goodness. So what I've come to realize, my old habits in relationships was always one of, you're centered, you're somewhat, when you're single, you're somewhat aligned with yourself. Over time, naturally, this just happens. You naturally connect with the relationship with yourself. Then once we bring another person into the story, I think what tends to happen is we lose the connection, or the priority with the relationship with ourselves, and we start to focus on the other person, which is a beautiful thing. But um, I believe the key to successful and beautiful and expansive relationship to be the focus of oneself on the relationship with oneself, to continue making it a priority to nurture, love, care for, feed yourself, your soul, your spirit. This can include many practices, some of which I use myself, which are, like they say, positive affirmations. Really just treating yourself as you do the people that you most love. Recognizing that you're a being that wants connected relationship just like everybody else, and who better than to give you what you need than you, because you know exactly what you want, what your desires are, where your true love stems from. And so this is just how it works. Um, as soon as I began to nurture this relationship by even staring in the mirror and saying, Michael, I love you. Michael, you deserve all the happiness that you're seeking. Michael, what do you want to do today? How are you feeling today? any question or statement that you would make for a true loved one, family member, somebody you care about. Do that for yourself. This might seem strange and awkward at first, but the more you practice, the more you will realize it becomes one of the most natural and beautiful things you can do. Furthermore, on the concept and potential for entering into a new relationship, as I've said, I've been quote unquote single for about a year and a half now, maybe more. And just to reiterate, since I've taken the time to find myself and learn to connect so beautifully and wonderfully deeply within myself, I realize that needs to be the priority, and not in a selfish way, but only because it's really the only way that it works. So in my next relationship, if and when that comes, I will be with someone that is open and understanding of this concept, and hopefully either has the practice within themselves or the ability to, the desire to discover that within themselves and nurture it and grow beautifully together in this space. Because again, what I found is it doesn't serve anybody to be in a relationship that is focused on the other person in the sense of looking for them to give you the love or to nourish you or to complete you. Not because it can't work, but because it's not the other person that is giving you the love. The love is coming from within you. The other person is inspiring love and nice feelings, and that's why we say we're in love with the other person. And there's great power in that, but once we discover that and really realize that the love is always flowing within us, and we can reach this place of love, of flow, all by ourselves, by simply relaxing through breathing, through enjoying life, through just feeling good, finding a good feeling somewhere in your body, and allowing yourself to focus on it lightheartedly, relax into it. Once you do this, it begins to naturally amplify, and pretty soon it grows so big that it's enveloping your entire body, even outside of your body. That's what vibes are, vibrations. When you walk into a party or a room with people that are having a lot of fun, laughter, it's infectious. You begin to instantaneously pick up on that vibratory state of the greater collective, and then you become a part of it. And as long as you relax into it, allow yourself to flow with it, then that's where you are. I will leave you with this for now. Thank you for taking the time to share this moment with me.